All right, dear Professor Pure, here's some basics. Here's what you're working with. Okay, so let's start with the grip. So, for I started all this back in 2016. By the way, I'd given up golf. I was a golfer in high school, gave it up. I was in New York City, went back to Ohio, and said, "Let me see how good I can get." So, for several years, I did the normal, Tiger Woods, Roy, the typical backswing like Nicklaus, where the wrists don't move. So they stay like this, and then you've got to do this. Tiger, everyone. But I always feel uncomfortable here. From here, feel like I get stuck. So for the last, Jason Carbone did one of those Mike Adams tests and stuff, and we strengthened my grip. And so now I more turn the club like this, That feels really comfortable. The problem with that, I just noticed last couple of days, is it's putting me on a really flat plane. And I don't think a really flat shoulder arm like a Ben Hogan, I don't think that works for me because I then just come over the top. So this is what I used to do. Now I'm thinking I've got to fly the right elbow more. So there, if you can give me some input on that, that'd be great. All right, now the second part is my downswing. I'm your classic early releaser, flipper, and so my hips would abort turning halfway down and so forth. So the last few years I've made a lot of progress on that, but I'm still experimenting around. So this is what I used to do. Typical pull straight down, that crap. Well, so I can now get a pretty good body turn, but I think the biggest confusion is where's my left arm? Should my left arm be flat or stiff? And I'm getting a lot of success with a steeper swing, like you were talking about and what I showed you. So, so your thoughts on that? So, until today, I was doing this really flat, except there's only one place to go from there, and that's over the top. So, so I'm raising my right elbow a little more, and then I supinate the right hand to flatten it. So go up here, and then I'm tilting to the right, like you said. Okay, so high elbow, tilt to the left, supinate, tilt to the right. That's what I'm trying to work on. Now from the front view, that's where all of the sins and flaws of my swing come in. So I have a lot of trouble hitting consistent balls. They're either too fat or too thin. It's because my head moves a lot. And I've fixed it lately, but it comes and goes. So what I've been fighting is this, where the head will dip and come down. I think the head's too high because my shoulders are too flat. So now the head dips less, but I still would like. Now, if you notice, I don't do that classic left, really, straight left. I don't follow through like that. I tend to do that, and I think that's my hips. Look at my hips don't turn like a spinner. Here's how my hips turn. See that? I think that's the way I am. When I try to do this, I can do it. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I should. You tell me.